Hi, I'm back with another planner video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I use my DIY composition notebook planner while I'm doing my weekly preparation, weekly review, and daily preparation. It's actually been a couple of days since I used the planner, so I have some catching up to do. I actually didn't start doing my weekly preparation and weekly review until Tuesday. Here I'm filling in my monthly tracking, crossing out some days in my monthly view, and filling in what I've had for dinner those days. Checking off goals for the month that I've completed. Here, I'm checking off or migrating tasks for the previous week. Now I'm filling in my weekly view for the current week. And I look at my monthly spread in order to see what I should do for the current week. Now I'm checking out what additional cleaning tasks I can do based on my cleaning list towards the front of my bullet journal. Here I'm jotting down some meals for the week. And now I'm setting up my actual week column and filling in the date and times for my daily view. I'm writing out my schedule for the day, but I had forgotten my son had a physical to go to. So I just whited out my typical task and filled in his appointment instead. Sometimes I rewrite those recurring tasks from my weekly view onto the actual daily view in order to just get that task in my mind a little bit more in my memory so I remember to do it, and then I'll actually see it on the daily view. Because the weekly view, part of the weekly view is covered by the daily view, so I don't see those recurring cleaning tasks, so I like to just write those tasks again in my daily view sometimes, not all the time, but you know, if I really have a lot of time to plan, I will probably put those tasks in there. I also filled in a task to complete on Wednesday in the task column. Now I'm filling in what has actually taken place for the current week, and I'm writing in some extra tasks that I missed in my cleaning schedule for my bonus tasks, and also migrated some other uncompleted tasks over here to my bonus tasks. On Friday of this week, I decided to start preparing for the next week. I'm writing in what tasks I wanted to complete this week, along with filling in my recurring tasks. The blue represents cleaning tasks, the maroon represents tasks that I have to do related to food, and the red are the personal tasks that I need to complete on a recurring basis. Here, I'm planning the meals for the week. Here, I set up the column for the actual week, and now I'm setting up the date and times for my daily view. The first column is my routine, the second column is the must-do tasks, and the third column are bonus tasks. I'm filling in my appointments for the week from the monthly view, and now I'm adding in more weekly tasks. Here I'm filling in my routine for Monday. I went back and filled in a bill that I had due, and I placed that in the recurring section of my weekly view. Now I'm transferring those recurring cleaning tasks and meal prep tasks to my daily view. And I'm writing down what I must do on Monday here. And now I'm filling in some bonus tasks. Here I'm taking a look at my monthly spread and seeing what needs to be done. And now I'm checking out my yearly spread and adding in some future events. Here I added a weight tracker to my monthly view or tracking sheet. Here I'm processing tasks that have not been checked off yet. I'm either migrating them, checking them off, or eliminating them. These are tasks from the previous week, previous days, even previous months. I'm pretty much just giving my planner a nice flip through, making sure that things are either checked off or migrated, so in order not to miss anything. Here, there were some days that I actually prepared for the following day or days, but I didn't plan. I decided to white out these days and times and use these pages for future collections or lists. And typically this has taught me that, I should only plan for the next day. I shouldn't fill out a whole week, because sometimes there's days where I just really can't get to it. No matter how much I want to, I just really can't get to my planner. So in order to keep myself from I guess messing up the whole bullet journal ideal, I feel like it's better for me to just kind of follow that method and just plan for either the current day or the next day and leave it at that. So I'm continuing to process the pages. I actually check off the page number in the corner when I've completed processing a page. Another thing to note is that I only number the right-hand lower corner of my bullet journal. I figure it's less time consuming to just number the spreads of the bullet journal. In the index, it's still like when you flip to page 25, you're still gonna see everything in that spread. So I figured instead of numbering each page, just to number the spread. And that saves me a lot of time and hassle, and I still feel like I can find things using the index with this method. At the end here, I decided to go and look through all of my lists and collections and make sure that those lists are actually getting looked at and completed. Sometimes I actually do complete things on those collections without looking at them. So I just like to look through them periodically and make sure that things are getting done or either pushed to my daily tasks so that I don't forget to actually use my bullet journal for what it is, for the beauty, you know, that is combined in having both your planner and all of the lists that you have written down in one place. So I find it good practice to take a look through those periodically, if not weekly, then at least monthly. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Please leave me any comments or questions below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.